Hi, my name's Yvonne and I'm an independent UK Stampin' Up demonstrator. And what I wanted to go through is the new catalogue that launched in January, and this runs through till to June. And as part of the launch of this catalogue, we've also got Sale-a-Bration. So this is where when you spend £45 in any of our catalogues, you can receive free gifts. So there's a variety of stamp sets. So we've got Island Vibes there. We've got some designer series paper, Daffodil Afternoon, which is lovely. And that goes very well with a stamp set as well that's in the mini catalogue. Then we have Catching Butterflies. Now Driving By is one I have got here. I've got the sentiment stuck on the outside of it. So that's one of the ones that I've picked up. Then we have some lovely Sunshine and Rainbows DSP papers, which are 6x6. Some of the papers will be 6x6, some of them will be 12x12, so all depends. Then we have some Simply Marvellous papers, which have got some lovely swirls marbling on them. And then we have the Awesome Otters, which are really cute. And then we have Friendly Hello stamp set and Friendly Hello 12x12 papers. Now I've already done, or there will be a video showing you about this particular set, or the papers at least, so please watch out for the video that will be coming up soon. And then we have another stamp set here called Special Moments. So this is the Sale-a-Bration catalogue, and also part of this, if you want to join my team in January, February, then you'll receive, your starter kit is £99, and you can purchase up to £130 worth of product. And in this period of celebration, you actually get to choose another two free stamp sets on top. So it's a great idea if you having a look and your list is more than £90, then it may be worth you actually becoming a demonstrator and joining. You don't have to sell, you can be your own best customer, or you can start a business, however you want to proceed. So that is another part of Sale-a-Bration. Right, so this is the actual mini catalogue. So I'm going to go through a few items. Well, I'm going to go through the catalogue and show you the items that I've already got, and then you'll be able to see them. And I highly recommend the Stamparatus. That is something that is an absolute must for crafters, especially if you're doing multiple cards or you're doing two-step stamps. It's so much easier with the Stamparatus, and you can do all sorts of things with that as well. So here we have the Creativity Made Easy. So this is all about our kits. So these kits you can purchase online, and they're fully inclusive kits. You get your ink block, your block, your stamps, your cards, your envelopes, everything. So they're definitely worth having a look at, and we've just released a new one which is all about birthdays, and I'll be showing a video of that as soon as I get mine. I believe I've got a delivery tomorrow. So it's well worth having a look at our Stampin' Up kits to make things easy for when you're crafting. So here we have the Sweet Talk Sweet collection, and I haven't got the full suite of this, but I have got the papers, so I'm just going to show you the actual papers. So we have some lovely hearts, and these are 12 by 12 double-sided. Then you've got stripy paper, you've got some smaller hearts, and then you've got like hearts and candy. Next one is upside down. So we've got hearts and love words. Then we have the candy hearts, some dotty paper, more hearts in lollipops, some more hearts and sweets there. It'll be petal pink colour, just a plain card, DSP. We have some rainbow stripes, and then we have some more hearts with the pink background. So the colours are Blushing Bride, Highland Heather, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Real Red, So Saffron, and Granny Apple Green. Now, always in our catalogues, you'll see where the papers, the DSP papers are shown, you've got your colour coordination there to tell you what will go with the papers. So it's a great handy to keep this, or even at the back of the when you get your DSP, you'll get a piece of card, and on the back of it it'll tell you what goes with what the colours are to go with your DSP papers. So that is that, and I did have I've just got some samples here that I've done. So I've used all the cards are using this paper. Some of the greetings are from another stamp set which I'll show you in a moment, but some of them are from something in the annual catalogue. So we have a great selection of cards that I've made, various colours. Here we've even got a mini shaker card. Need to put that actually on a card, but yeah, that's really sweet. And then we have that one there. Now, because they're double-sided papers, then you have some of the papers aren't hearts and things, so you'll be able to use them for any time of the year. There's some really cute ones for chocolate kids with the sweets and everything. So that is that one. And I have got the gingham embossing folder. So that gives a nice impression when you're using it in your die machines. Then we have the Love and Happiness bundle. Now, I've only got the stamp set, I haven't got the bundle, but this is one of the stamp sets I used on my Valentine's cards, and I think it's a great stamp set just for weddings and anniversaries and things like that. So I highly recommend getting that one. And it's a cling stamp, so you've got the nice images, nice script as well. So really like that. Right. So the next one is the Flowering Field Suite. Now again, I haven't got everything in this, but I have got a few items. So first of all, I've got the papers, which are absolutely gorgeous. So we have, these are bigger so you can see them better. I'm loving that one. And there's some nice tulips, colours, the pumpkin pie and the pale papaya. And then we have some clouds, some dots. Then we have a green check effect. We have the beautiful tulips. That's like a textured effect. You'd see that's something you'd see on a oil painting type thing. Some bigger tulips in different colours. Here, this one is, these papers are normally 12 by 12. I've just cut them down so you'll be able to see them better. But there's sways of the flowers on this particular paper. There we go. So you get an effect of the different sways. And then we've got a greeny, bluey, plain one. So the colours that go with this are pumpkin pie, pear pizzazz. Just check at the bottom. We did a poppy parade. I seem to have misplaced it, but there's poppy parade. You've got petal pink again. You got the pumpkin pie, pear pizzazz, the pool party, and the Highland heather. Sure, I had Highland heather there, but apparently not. So, oh, what is that there? So that is the Flowering Fields Designer Series paper. And then with in this particular suite you can get the brushed brass butterflies, and these are the little butterflies that you can purchase as well. As I say, I haven't got everything, all the any of the full suites, but I've got bits and pieces. So here you've got the beautiful tulip fields and the stamp, and the dies to make up your windmill is absolutely stunning. Looks, the samples that I've seen are absolutely brilliant that people have done. So then we have our Rainbow of Happiness. Now again, I have got the full bundle of this. I've actually got the bundle of this, so if you buy a bundle you'll save 10% on buying the bundle rather than buying them separately. So here is the dies, and then we've got the rainbows stamps there. So that's this one I've not used. I've only used one of the stamps so far, so I'm looking forward to using that one. Now here I have the Cloud Punch, and this has been, I've seen people use this to punch out their sentiments in the cloud, so that's really nice. And this is just such a cute stamp set, the Friends of the Forest, and it goes with a deer punch we had at Christmas. So if you did get that deer punch, then you can use it to punch out your deer on this stamp set. Now here we have Symbols of Fortune. Now I haven't got any of these particular items yet. I believe that will be coming shortly, so then I'll be able to show you a little bit more. So we've got the Crane of Fortune, and then we have the Paradise Palms, and that's you can buy that as a bundle if you want to. Here we've got the Boughs and Blossoms. So this comes as a bundle with a punch. So that's a really pretty stamp set. And here we have the Easter Friends, and this one I have got. So we have a lovely bunny rabbit and a chick and a duck. So that's all about Easter or babies or anything like that. So I think that's a really nice stamp set to have. I seem to have missed one. I'm sure I've got flowering. Oh, well, there is another stamp set called Wildflower Path, and this is a photopolymer. You see all the stamps, and that's one I haven't used yet. But it's got some really nice sentiments on there. Then we have this garden greenhouse bundle, and I think this may be on my next time I do an order. I will be having this because I know quite a few people who've got greenhouses, so that would be really good for their cards. Now this one here is the flowering rain boots. Now I have got this stamp set, and I've also got the dies. I've taken them out. So here are the dies. I always store my dies with my stamp set so I know where they are. So again, if you buy it as a bundle, then it will be, there's a 10% discount. Then we have Fun Kite Delight. So that's really nice. So you've got stamped kites and you can colour them in, which look really good. Then the next suite is the Artfully Composed. So this is all about tropical leaves, and you can have the stamp set with the dies, or if you want to buy that separately you can do. And we've got some ribbon and some little stones, and then again we've got the DSP papers. Sorry, I'll just get a drink. I'm losing my voice. So that looks really nice. And then we have the bundle there. So you can either buy it as a full suite. So if you purchase it as a full suite, then you'll get everything here. Or you can buy the bundle, which is the stamp set and the dies, or you can buy the stamp set separately. So it's entirely up to you how you want to purchase. Sometimes it's more cost effective or easier to buy the suite all in one go, or buy them separately. But of course, if you're buying a suite, then it's you'll be able to pick some of the Sale-a-Bration items available as well. So here we have the Dahlia Days. So again, you've got a bundle with the stamp set. So if you like your dahlias, it's about the only thing I can recognise. Here we have the flowering flowers. Now they're showing you about using the Stamparatus, so you can make lots of different cards. There's always designs of cards in the catalogue to give you inspiration, so don't worry if you get a stamp set and you think, oh, I don't know what to do with it. Then have a look in the catalogue and you'll see what they've had done, and then that'll give you some inspiration to do your own. So then we have the Daffodil Dreams. So I have the stamp set. So you've got the lovely daffodils and a little border, and then Happy Mother's Day and Easter blessings as well, and little butterfly, so that's nice. I haven't got the dies for that one, I've just got the stamps, so that's the size. They're cling stamps. Then we have the Seize the Day, which is all about under the sea, and I've seen some amazing cards being done with this by other demonstrators. So if you like that sort of thing, then that would be a great bundle to have. Then we have Oceanfront, so that ties really good with the previous one, and you've got rocks and reeds and things like that. So it's like a scene builder stamp set for that one. And then we have the Amazing Silhouettes. So this is the Amazing Silhouettes. So it's really big stamp sets. You can see. Beautiful silhouette of a butterfly and some flowers and some leaves. And then you've got some there are some dies, so you can buy it as a bundle. So you've got thanks you amazing, thanks you are amazing, so in the different sizes. So you've got the shadow and then you've got the words as well for that one. So that's really cool. Here we have Eden's Garden. So this was part of an early release back in December. And there was some papers with this. But now it's in the catalogue, then it's just the stamp set and the frames. And they're gorgeous frames. You've got lots of leaves, frames and things like that. So that's a nice one to have. And then the next new suite is New Horizons. So it's all about the DSP papers are 6x6 and they're all scenes of grass and mountains and that type of thing. And then you can, if you buy it as a full suite, then you'll receive the stamp set, the dies. You've got little pebbles, and you've got some ribbon, and they, as I say, the DSP papers, or you can buy them separately. But you can create some lovely cards with these and put things in frames like they have done there, or split it up. So you've got like a 3-panel scene. Yeah, it's really really interesting, this one, and I've seen people use it with different stamp sets as well. So I think it's in my next order, that one, the actual papers anyway. Right, going on to eclectic garden. So you have a bird, some flower heads. Now I think, to me, they're radishes, so I think this would be really nice to go with the greenhouse one we saw earlier. And here we have some stamp background. So we've got some gentle waves and we've got some timeless tiles. So if you look, got the Seize the Day set, then these background stamps, that background stamp would go really well. Then we have Soaring Swallow bundle. So you've got all the swallows and you've got some sentiments on there. And then we have the Grassy Grove. So you have some beautiful stamps there with the trees and the background. And then there's also dies to make, again, layering scenes. So that's really interesting. Then we have Abstract Beauty. Now these papers, the Abstract Beauties, are actually 6x4s. So I'm just going to open it up quickly. So you have two of each. Oh, sorry, 4. Yeah, so you have 4 of each, and then you've got some beautiful abstract designs. Really like that one because it's the black and gold. In the reverse you've got some blodgers. And this one here, you've got blue with gold. And you've got some stripes, bold stripes. And here you've got pink, black and gold. And then the reverse, you've got black and white stripes. Here you've got like lots of coloured brush strokes and the gold as well. And then you've got this nice, I'd say it's pumpkin pie maybe. Again, you've got some more brush strokes. Oh, you've got a nice blue. So it's a bluey green. So again, at the bottom of the page, you've got the colours. You've got some gold stripes. And then black dots. Again, different coloured brush strokes with the gold. And then you've got like a brushed effect on the back. Then we've got some gold dots. And then we've got some pink and white dots. Pretty flowers. And then you've got a nice pink splattered background. And we've got this one here, which is pale with gold flecks. And then we've got a greeny background there. So that is your abstract beauty papers. But I say they're in a different size this time. They're 4 inches by 6 inches. So that's ideal for your cards. So, I mean, some of them you just literally use that, put a strip of cut paper, stamp a sentiment, possibly put a ribbon on there, and that's it. That's your card. So they're so easy to use. I say it is part of a suite. If you wanted to purchase a suite with different stamp sets and dies, and you've got envelopes and ephemera pack as well, so it's entirely up to you. Now here we have slim sayings. So you've got these stamps, and then you've got you can purchase it as a bundle, and you've got chevrons and different patterns that you can cut out, and you can colour and things like that. So that's really good. Then we have the best delivery, which is all about a delivery van with balloons, hearts. So that's a nice one to have. Oops. Then we have Ranoculus romance. I think that's how you pronounce it. So it's just flower, but there's some nice trying to think like vintage stamps in here. You've got like a little ticket and like a stamp with Paris on, so that's really nice. And it does have a bundle for dies if you want to purchase it as a bundle. Then we have Bragworthy. So you have a stamp set all about being bragworthy. I'm here for you, seriously, try to get rid of me, just try. So there's some fun little sayings in there. 1 minute you're cool and the next minute you're getting excited over new towels. Happy birthday. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. Right, so we're here at the Sentiment Swirls. So this is a stamp set, and this stamp set is being designed by our very own Sam Hammond-Donald. She is my upline, and this is her stamp set for her $1 million sales. And we'll be doing a blog hop with her stamp set. But I have been playing about with different things. Let's give you a sneak preview. Here we go. So I like stamping on my own gift bags. So these are just ones you buy from craft stores, and I've used it to do the stamping and the tag. So it's an absolutely gorgeous stamp set, and we absolutely love it. We're so proud of her for getting her million sales. So that's that one. Next one is In the Moment. So this is all about relaxing and chilling, and you've got a woman reading a book with a dog, you've got a lady looking out onto the horizon and one looking out of the window. So that's a really nice one. And this one I've seen used with the not that one, not that one. These papers, and they look really good together. So I'm looking forward to using this, because I've not used this one yet. And here we have the Sweet Heart and Home. Now this was an early release for demonstrators. We could actually play with this one, and I have some samples that I've done. I'll just show you the papers first. So we have some bees. So we got it's a combination of pattern paper and wood paper. So we have the bees, then we have small wood slats. Can't pick these up. Then we have smaller flowers and different wood. Here we've got some fresh freesia and white flowers, and we've got a larger plank. These come in 12 by 12, by the way. Here we've got a lovely blue and white pattern, and then another different wood effect, but it's all whitewashed wood. Then we have the bigger design of this one. Well, it's a similar colour of that one, and more wood. And then we have green leaves and different wooden planks again. So this is all the Home and Heart Designer Series paper. Now I have got some samples that I did. So here's one of them. Again, looking at the colours that it says it's the colour coordination. So I've used the fresh freesia and the cinnamon cider. Here we have the garden green with the misty moonlight, and then here the cinnamon cider with the misty moonlight and the fresh freesia. Now I didn't get all the sweet on this, but I have got the 2 stamp sets. Oops. So this is the stamp set for this one. As you can see, I've been using that one. And then we have the honeybee at the Blessings of Home, and this has got the die set, and I've definitely been using that die set as well with the big flower. So you can buy it as a suite where you get everything on this page, or you can purchase it again individually where you can have the stamp set and the dies as a bundle, that as a bundle, and buy all the other items individually. You have some little dots, some classic matte dots. So you've got the black, basic grey, very vanilla, and the white as well. Now here there are also Memory and More pack. So Memory and More is all about scrapbooking. Now I don't normally do scrapbooking, but these cards, they're similar colours to what we've seen in the DSP pack, are great for actually making cards. So this is one of the cards I made. So you've got the wood background, and then you've got another piece of card which is the green, and then all this is done from this kit because there's stickers in there as well, so you can just mix and match how you want. But yeah, there's all sorts of different sizes and patterns, so it's such an easy way to make your own cards for that one, so you don't need a stamp set for it. So that is a great idea for a beginner. And you can purchase the envelopes, cards and envelopes to match that if you want to, or just use your own. It's entirely up to you. So this is the other, the Blessings of Home, which I've just shown you. And then the Honeybee Home. So the Honeybee Home has the stamp. You can have the dies with it, but I didn't. I just got the stamp set. And then we have the Enjoy Every Chapter. So that's a big stamp set. And what you can do is, if you want to, if you don't want all the words, if you just want to enjoy every chapter and not of our friendship, then you can just use mask those words out when you're stamping. And if you want to know about masking, then if you watch my my next video, which is with Stamp Around UK, you'll see some masking in there. So that's a nice stamp set, especially for people who are avid book readers. Then we have Catch You Later, which is cute animals and being together. Here we have a happy hedgehog, so you've got hedgehog stamps and flowers, or you can purchase it as a bundle with a hedgehog punch as well. That's great. Then we have Celebrating You, which is all about sentiments. Then we have the Cactus Cuties, so you can have a cactus, and there's a stamp set to go with that if you would like it. Then we have Lucky You, so I have this particular stamp set. I've not used it yet, but they paired it with the rainbow cards. And there's also some glitter, supple glitter paper, and I did have it out. I have it out, it's here. So this is the glitter supple shimmer. Now this glitter paper does not shred, so you can pop it through your die machine and it'll be fine, but it does not shed. There's no glitter anywhere, so it's great paper. So you have these two colours, which may not look quite in the book. The blue's a lot darker, but it's actually more like an icy blue colour, but the pink's roughly about the right colour. So. And then we have another suite, which is the Hey Sports Fan. So this is great for dads. So you have some DSP papers, all about baseball. But you have the biggest fan dies, biggest fan stamp set and the dies. So you can change it up to whatever sport you want. Because not everybody is a baseball fan. I've watched it, I don't mind it. I've been to see a live game when I was in Florida, so that was quite interesting. The fire frogs, so that was quite good. So yeah, you've got everything to do with baseball, and you've got some twine as well, and some stars, stickers, resin stars. So yeah, that's a good one to have. Then we have Let's Sail. So that's all about sailing and the water, and there is a punch for that as well. Then we have the Wildlife Wonder, which has bears, owls and a wolf. So it's all about the outdoors. This will definitely be on my next purchase, which is the Home and Garden. So we have the Home and Garden bundle, which has all the dies to cut out all the bits and pieces for the garden, and this will be a great set for Father's Day. And we have the Brave Vikings. So this is all about Vikings, which is nice, and I think I will be maybe purchasing that one as well. And then we have For the Record. So this is just a record, a vinyl record, and all to do with record and favourite songs, and it's got Happy Birthday on there as well. So that'll be another one that will be in my collection. So then at the back of the catalogue you've got the bundle set. So here it shows you the different bundles and whether it's a die or a punch. So you've got all the different ones there, so it's easy to find things. And then you've got the catalogue at a glance as well. And then towards the back you've got your individual DSP papers all listed down, and then any ribbons, dots, anything, the cards, envelopes, all the little bits and pieces, all the accessories. So that is the walkthrough of the catalogue. Now if you haven't got a catalogue and you would like one, then please, I'll put my email link below. Please email me with your address and I'll be happy to put one in the post. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough, and if you've got any questions, then by all means please email me and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.